Hello guys, Silver Butterflies here. Today I will do review. Someone asked me to do that on my Russian channel, so I thought I would do exactly the same in English, at least a brief version. Today I reviewed perfumes from one matter of perfumery. His name is Dominique Ropion. This person created so many masterpieces like Superstitious and Portrait of a Lady. I don't have those in my collection. I know them very well. It was created for Frederic Malle. But now I'm gonna show whatever I have on the surface at my house. So I start with Alien. He created a bunch of different aliens, but I have just this sample. It's called Alien Fusion. I sprayed it on myself. It's a boost of spring inside and very untypical for Alien. Usually Alien is more stronger and darker, but this one is like when you least expecting. That's what it's coming. It's like a boost of spring in a pocket. Another one is of recent ones. He created both of versions, l'interdit, this and this, l'interdit, light version. I like both of them. This one surprised me so much first when it was launched, because I felt some kind of stagnation for a little while in perfumery. So every brand was created almost kind of same trends, and this became a little boost, something new, something different. And then they decided to make it a more lighter version for someone who cannot handle that strongness. I can handle both, but so far recently I noticed that I would rather use something more lighter than stronger, even I used to like strong stuff. They're so unusual. This is like more Lily of the Valley stuff, and this is like more Dahlia, very bright stuff. Both of them are so unique and smell on every woman differently. Here, Cacharel, Amor, Amor. I think every single person, every single woman used to have it in her collection, and I'm not an exclusion. So this one is good for its rosiness. It's like a little girl decided to be more, sophisticated, and she bought first time this perfume. And she kind of more mature in this perfume, but on the other hand, if a woman uses it, a woman feel herself a little younger, at least in her mind. I don't have many flankers of this. Actually, I like the brand of Cacharel, and I have a lot of videos about Cacharel, but this one is belong to Dominique Ropion. He also created for Issey Miyake, and also created for Kenzo. This is original Kenzo for men. I think it's not created by him, but he created the same version for the evening, and I don't have it available right now at my hands. I used to have a tester, a sample. Not anymore. Probably it was very nice, but this one is something else. I like it. It's very oceany, unusual, very unusual men's cologne, which is not look like anything else, smell like anything else. This is Burberry London. it's spring in a bottle again. It's funny thing with the Burberry, someone of my subscribers told that you can only touch Burberry when it's spring or autumn, when you put the trench coat. And I agree with that. It's like this kind of mood. You want to feel yourself with a silky scarf and trench coat, and Burberry should be like a final touch. And then it goes Dune, Christian Dior. Christian Dior, you cannot go wrong with Christian Dior, and especially if Dominique Ropion created something. It's dark, very balsamic, and unusual perfume. Legend. I just realized two perfumes I totally forgot to show to my Russian audience, so I'll show you now first. Safari, Ralph Lauren, and Soir Lune of Sisley. Both of them I have in full versions, but it's very handy to have a miniature, not to carry that much to the video. Both of them, you know, to live for. I have separate videos about both of them, but maybe in future I create more. This is for me is like grass, a very you know, dark, or maybe actually not even dark. It's like grass which is dried out. And for me, for Soir Lune is honey and rose. It's his creations as masterpieces, same as another masterpieces, Kenzo Elephant and Tiger. This is the boxes I have for my miniatures. For them, each of them deserve separate video because that's how good they are. And I did it before, and I probably do it in future as well. And these people, timeless. They created way back, except for the Soir Lune. Probably Soir Lune is the youngest one. It's still already old compared to nowadays time. But nothing happened with this stuff. It's created in 90s, but so actual right now. So unusual, especially the elephant. Actually no, both of them are so unique. This even harder to find. As far as I've heard, is discontinued and nowhere to be found. And Kenzo, they still produce it. I'm not sure if it's a new version or old version, but they say it's no much difference and it's good anyway. It's like milk and cardamom and cinnamon and spices there, and of course sexiness in both of these bottles. This reminds me of something like Ghost, but it's just a little hint of it, not much. Here, Amarige. This is the actual now, although it created so long ago. It's created and everyone thought it will be just for a while, and so many decades later it still rocks, and it's lovely. Amarige. Usually people like to use it on at their weddings. Something about it, it's like a trend of the time transferred within years, if you know what I mean. So that trend was fashionable then, and then in 90s and 2000, 2010, and even now 2020. So one more left, just little thing here. Givenchy, very irresistible. I used to have it, not anymore. It's like a boost of spring. Again, very springy, very feminine. And I think that's it, what I gathered here for my review for Dominique Ropion. the master of perfumery. Kudos. Bye for now, more later. I'm your silver butterfly.